Welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be diving into the Telegram web application. Most of you are familiar with the mobile application, but this is the web-based application. And we're going to look at the wonders that this web application has. We shall look at different features and what advancements are into this app, and we shall make sure that we cover all the features of this app. So let's dive into the answer. We head over to Google and we type in Telegram web. So after searching Telegram web, we'll be given results, and I will select the first option that has Telegram web. So it has brought the QR code. I can either log in with the QR code or log in with a phone number. Let me select the phone number and select Uganda, and now I'll type in 706403125. So next, and yeah, it has sent me the code on my other Telegram. It's not sending via SMS but via Telegram, my other Telegram. So let me go check it out. We're going to start with these options. We'll start with the all chats option, personal option. These are folders. We shall look at them in the future of this video. So let's go. So these are the saved messages that you've ever saved on Telegram. So let's head over to the archive. The archive, you already know, the archive messages. And let's head over to the stories. The stories, these are the status. So far posted these, yeah. And wherever status you've posted, it will be automatically under the stories section on Telegram. So so this is the wallet. Let's check out the wallet. So we have a send, add crypto, exchange, and P2P market. Here we have into dollars, we have into Toncoin, we have Bitcoin, and some other assets basing on what asset you prefer most. So these are the ton space, and here we can add other here we can search for apps and add them under this section of the wallet, the different wallets right here. So it's basing on you. Okay, so let's head over to, this is the option of the contacts. Obviously I won't click on that because it's obvious. Then we have the dark mode. Here you can enable or disable dark mode. I've disabled dark mode. I'm enabling dark mode. Then the animations is the different animations that appear on your Telegram. Obviously that's obvious. And now these are reporting, and yeah. Then there is also this feature called switch to a version. Let's try to switch to a version and see what happens to our Telegram. So this is the A version. In simple terms, it to me, I consider it as the basic version of Telegram, like the version that's not so much featured, but it's the same, just it's like the colors and all the other things are the ones that change, but to me I see it's the same. Let's go back to the K version. So this is the version, the web version 2.10, 5 to 6. Yeah, that is it. So let's head over to our settings. This is the main aim of this video. Here I can change the name, my name on Telegram. and I can include the bio and also the username. I can change it. The profile photo, I can just click right here and it will select into the gallery, or it will select into my computer to choose a photo. Okay, so let's go settings, the phone number, the username, we have already seen that. Notifications and sound, this is under the private chats, where we can have notifications for private chats. This is enabled, but I can disable it if at all I don't want. Message preview enabled, but I can disable it if I want. Then this is the group. We have a notification for groups and a message preview. We have channels, notification for channels. If I enable it, I will always get the notification from the channels. Then we also have the message preview. It is also enabled. Then the others, we have the contact, join Telegram. If a contact has joined Telegram, if I enable this, I'll be notified whenever one of my contacts join Telegram. And the notification sound is disabled. Obviously, I don't need that. Alright, let's go back. Let's go to the data and storage. Under the data and storage, we have this option, auto download media. Let me disable it. I don't need to auto download media because it's going to consume all my data, because I'm using data, so will just consume all. But if you want it, you can just enable it so that it downloads the media in the background. Alright, let's head over to the privacy and security. Under the privacy and security, we have the blocked users. Wherever contact you want to block, you can either come here and select your contacts, or you'll have to block the particular contacts. You just go to the options and block the contact. If you're chatting with a contact that you wanna block, instead of coming all this way around, you just block. So we have the two-step verification. This is for privacy purposes, the password and all that. Obviously, I already have a password in mind, so I won't insert it. But if you don't have a password, then it's best for you to enable the two-step verification and insert your password. These are the active devices. I'll not show you that, it's basic. So let's go to the privacy. Who can see my phone number? Everybody, my contacts, or nobody. You can select any. This is different from WhatsApp. This is different from WhatsApp. WhatsApp, you can be able to view other people's contacts, but this you can't. So you can either set to my contacts or nobody. So let's go back. Who can see my last scene? You can select either my contacts or nobody, but it's everybody. Who can see my profile photos? It's the same thing, everybody or my contacts. Who can see my bio? It's the same thing. Who can add a link to my account when forwarding messages? So here you can select either nobody or my contacts. So here this is the filter, the Telegram filter. This can filter out sensitive information. If at all you've got a message that contains sensitive information, Telegram will automatically filter out. Let's head over to the general settings. Here we can increase the text size. We can change the chat wallpaper. Let's see that. This is the chat wallpaper. We can select these colors, we can upload a photo, we can set a color, a solid color, or we can reset to the default basing on what we need. So here we enable animations for saving mode. What is the advantage of the power saving mode? It reduces all power intensive animations and improves the performance. So if I enable this, that means I'll not get the auto videos, the autoplay GIFs, sticker animations, and all these. I'll not be able to get them. So let me just turn it on. So this is the settings of the keyboard. Send by enter, and a new line shift and enter, or send by control enter, then new line by just enter, basing on what you need. Now there is also the time format. We have the 12-hour and 24-hour, basing on what you want. You'll be able to change, so that the time that appears on your Telegram is in either 24 hours or 12 hours. So this is the chat folders. Here I can create. I already have a personal folder, Android folder. I can create one, and maybe name it me folder. It's either contacts, non-contacts, groups, channels, bots. Anyways, I really wish WhatsApp had this feature. I think I'll do a separate video comparing the features Telegram has and WhatsApp, because if I'm able to make my contacts separate from the non-contacts, from the groups, WhatsApp only has groups, and it only has filters of groups and your selected contacts, but it doesn't have the other option of you selecting just contacts. Maybe it's updating currently, but the version that I have, it doesn't do that. So here we can remove chats. Here we can create a new link, okay, basing on what you want. So these are the stickers and emojis. Quick reaction, the heart, then the suggested stickers, all sets, then the looping animations, then the loop animated stickers. Here we can either disable or enable. Then we have the suggest emoji and a large emoji, the dynamic pack order. If you're that person that likes so much stickers and everything, this setting is for you. So these are the devices, of which I'm not going to click on it. It's basic, and yeah. So these are the languages. You can either turn off translate button or turn it on. So these are the different languages, basing on your language that you prefer. You can select the language, and yeah, you're good to go. Telegram Premium allows you to gather premium access to, you unlock exclusive permissions. So I use Telegram to its fullest. So we have the annual you pay $28.99. Monthly you pay $3.99. So this is why you get unlimited posting of your stories, unlimited cloud storage, you get double limit, last seen times. Then we have voice to text conversion. We have faster download speeds, real-time translations, animated emojis. emoji statuses, tags for messages, name and profile colors, wallpaper for both slides, profile badge, message privacy, advanced chats, no ads, infinite reactions, animated profile pictures, and premium stickers. Yeah, so if you're into all these, if you want to get such features, you just have to subscribe, $3 per month, and $28.99 a year. This option premium gifting. Then when I select that option, it will open up a bot, a premium bot. And now, according to the message, what this bot can do, it can help subscribers to Telegram Premium. This bot can help you subscribe to Telegram Premium with a discount of 40%. You can also buy a subscription gift for your loved ones using this bot. Wow, this is a good offer. Then what's 4% of the $3? I'll leave a comment in the comment section about the 40% of the $3. Is it okay, let's say $4 a month. One of the things that we need to look at, the Telegram. Let's go to the 1B Tech channel. We'll look at the emojis. We have already seen that. We'll look at okay, so those are the emojis. Let's look at this attach icon. Then we have the wallet, so you can attach your wallet. Wow, this is amazing. You can attach your wallet, or you can attach a poll, or you can attach a document, photo, or video. Those are basic and so on. And yeah, that has been it for today's Telegram video. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to 1B Tech. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, blessings.